Do you feel like you cannot find any books with characters like you? Worry no more. I have the perfect books for you. Starring the one and only Lily, Wembley, Chrysanthemum, Owen, Chester, Julius, Sheila Ray, and Wendell. Meet Lily in Lily's purple plastic purse. Lily loves all sorts of things. She loves school, she loves dressing up, and she even loves her stinky baby brother, Julius. In fact, Lily loves everything. At least she loves everything most of the time. Even Lily has some bad days, but when you have movie star sunglasses and a purple plastic purse, how bad can it be? How about the other two books that Lily's written? Like Lily's Chocolate Heart and Lily's Big Day. If you look in Lily's purple plastic purse, you will find 3 mice running around and calling, "Wait for us!" Do you recognize who these mice are? You might want to read Chester's way. There is only one way for Chester to do things, and that's his own way. "You definitely have a mind of your own," said Chester's mother. "That's one way to put it," said Chester's father. Luckily, Chester's best friend Wilson likes to do things just the same way as Chester. Don't forget Chester's other friend, Wembley. Meet Wembley Worried. Wembley's parents think she worries too much. So does her grandmother. "Worry, worry, worry," said her grandmother. "Too much worry." So imagine how poor Wembley feels. On the first day of school, she has a whole list of worries. What will school be like? Will she make friends? Will people laugh at her doll, Petal? Chrysanthemum loves her name, but when she goes to school, the other children giggle. "Her name is so long," said Joe. "It scarcely fits on her name tag," said Rita, pointing. Poor Chrysanthemum. Even though her father says her name is precious and priceless and fascinating, how will she persuade the other children in her class? Meet Chrysanthemum's friend, Owen. Owen's fuzzy yellow blanket is his favorite possession. Everywhere Owen goes, his blanket goes with him. Upstairs, downstairs, in between, inside, outside, upside down, everywhere. Owen's parents are in despair. Soon, Owen will begin school and he can't take Fuzzy with him then. Whatever will be done? Meet Lily's baby brother, Julius. When Julius is born, his parents think he is just perfect. "Julius is the baby of the world," they chime as they kiss him and admire him. But Lily knows differently. "I am the queen," said Lily, "and I hate Julius." Don't forget Julius's other book, Julius's Candy Corn. Have you seen that Cousin Garland and Julius, the baby of the world, has something in common with Lily? Have you spotted what it is? Hint, it's purple. Meet Lily's other friend, Sheila Ray. Sheila Ray, the brave. She has a little sister named Louise. Sometimes she won't share things with Louise. "I am brave," says Sheila Ray. "You're always such a scaredy cat." But then sometimes things happen to make Sheila Ray wonder if she is so much better than Louise after all, and whether Louise is really such a scaredy cat. Did you know that Louise is actually hiding on some of the pages in Sheila Ray? Can you spot her? It's difficult to hide her big red hair bow. Don't forget Sheila's other book, Sheila Ray's Peppermint Stick. Last, meet Lily's friend Wendell. You probably wouldn't want Wendell to come and stay in your house. Sophie definitely didn't want him to stay. Wendell wants to make all the rules. He messes up her toys. He steals her dessert when she's not looking. He plays tricks on her. But what Wendell doesn't realize is that when Sophie has had enough, she is quite capable of playing a trick on him. Who wrote all of these great books? You guessed it. It's Kevin Henkes.
I remember drawing at a very early age. I loved it, and my parents and teachers told me I was good at it. That made me love it all the more. I also loved books, and the ones I was lucky enough to own were reread, looked at over and over, and treated with great respect. To me, great respect meant that I took them everywhere. I wondered about authors and illustrators back then. What did they look like? Where did they live? Did they have families? How old were they? But I never imagined that one day I would be one myself. I became an author-illustrator when I was 19 years old. I flew from my home in Racine, Wisconsin to New York City with my portfolio, hoping to find a publisher. And magically enough, Susan Hirschman at Greenwella Books made my dream come true. My first picture book, All Alone, was published in 1981. Since then, I've written and illustrated many picture books. Experimenting with words and paint and ink keeps my job interesting. I used to live with my parents and brothers and sister and work at a card table in my bedroom. Now I live with my wife and son and daughter in our house and work at a drawing table in my own studio. I never thought I'd be lucky enough to be a real author, illustrator.